Where is it? Why isn't it up there? There it is.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. My chicken wants his song.
The drive-by.
Bye. Hi.
Hello. How are you?
Pretty good. Pretty good. I did not sleep last night, and it's been several nights in a row of not sleeping well. So I'm a little tired, but hey.
I've been staying up late writing for
Yay.
but it's
There's
fun.
that. Why, are you writing something?
Yes. Yes. Oh, and you may notice something different today.
Look at you.
It's not that I combed my hair, because I normally don't. It's that I got a haircut. Yes!
Yay.
In a COVID-safe environment. I'm so happy. Yay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anna Rogers at Revelry Salon in Albuquerque. Thank you.
Yay. And you got to drive to Albuquerque for a change of scenery.
Who knew it would just be so fabulous to go to Albuquerque?
I know. It's like, ooh, I'm out.
Coffee, get some takeout lunch. It was an exciting day to get out of the house.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to tell you this. I had the worst lunch out, the worst soup I've ever had in my life. No, and I'm old. I've had some pretty bad food. This, I will tell you
Where?
what restaurant it was later.
Okay.
Wow. I got takeout green chili stew, and I got home and I opened the container and I looked at it and I went, wow, this looks bad. It looks like dishwater. It looked like they took the ground beef and put it in water and boiled it, and that's all. There was no salt. There were no carrots. It was potato, ground beef, and water.
Okay. I bet you I know where it's from, and I will guess later, but I have an inkling of where you got it.
Wow. It was so bad. I honestly thought, how are they still in business? How could this even be? It was so bad. So that was my big lunch out. I have not eaten out at anything out in at least a month. Like, not a sandwich from the store, nothing. That was my big adventure.
Okay, mine. I got a roast beef sandwich from the Grove to go, and if anybody,
Oh, I love the Grove, and I love that roast beef sandwich.
Onions and the pickles, and oh my god, it was so good.
I love that sandwich. And here's me. We thought we were going to go to the Jambo truck, but the Jambo truck wasn't there. So then we drove over to, by Connie's, by the Capitol, state Capitol, and all those trucks are in there. We thought maybe it's over there. You cannot get near the Capitol still. Our Capitol is still completely blocked off.
I think they took so much energy to just get all the fencing up and everything. It's going to take.
There were police everywhere.
Serious workers to get it off. Yeah.
Yeah. So nice new haircut. Someone's saying you look fabulous.
Yeah, they're like, oh, what? No, I feel like $1 million. It's amazing. Like, you just don't realize how you miss,
I know. I got in my car today. I'm like, okay, I would love a massage and a facial. How spoiled am I? I'm not that I'm getting one, but I thought about it.
I dream of a pedicure sometime.
Something. It's just like, because I don't go anywhere, and I've been using my own scissors on my hair. You can tell.
Well,
that's what ponytails are for. And I have my beautiful earrings on. Thank you. My Ruth Baders.
You gotta love them. I wasn't wearing mine today, but I do love mine, and they're very special. Thank you again.
But the truth is, we are going to heal. We're going to get better. Things are on the upswing. Biden has laid out a great plan for us to get better. So I feel more confident even though there's lots of stuff going on. The new impeachment is February 8th, in case you needed to know, the day before my birthday.
What a great birthday present.
I know. I was like, woo!
It's funny, like, you know, I don't know, I'm sure you feel this way too, where it's like having PTSD, where you want to believe everything's okay, but we're so used to not sleeping and stressing out and hearing about horrid news in the morning. But you know, I'm starting to slowly unclench my shoulders, and
it's the unclenching. We're in the unclenching period.
I mean, it's really hard to trust to even relax after what we've all been through. So,
well, today I heard the UK virus, which is here, is the possibility that it may be actually more deadly than the one we're already in. So we are going to have a rough ride, people, but we have each other, and we have the healing cocktail.
It's called Let the Healing Begin.
That's right. So this let me just tell you, okay. The cocktail that I have pulled together has matcha tea in it, and this is the matcha tea that I use. Matcha tea is supposed to be good for your liver. It's which is good since we're drinking.
I love that canceling the vodka out drink. It's great.
It's very high in antioxidants. Some say it helps you lose weight. I don't know. I have been drinking matcha tea for years. It's very high in chlorophyll. It's really, really good for you. So that's in the cocktail. I am also using Manuka Honey, which is also very good for you. It's antibacterial. There's a lot of stuff written about Manuka Honey and how good it is for you. I get this one is a low UMF, only 10, but it's at Trader Joe's, and I'm not using it, you know, for wounds, which you can.
Right. So, well, you could call it a wound, Debriana.
That's true. It's an internal wound.
Yeah.
But they say it's good for ulcers. Diabetic ulcers, I think. It was either that or the green tea. Okay, so then I made this vodka infusion. This is organic vodka, and I steeped green tea in it. It's green rhubarb, organic peppermint, vanilla, and cacao. It's this brand.
So peppermint. I just want everybody to know that this is how kind Debriana is. She brought me some of the organic vodka with the infused green tea, and she brought me the vanilla simple syrup to go for this, and she brought me the matcha. What else? I don't have to add 3 ingredients.
I had no idea what you would have at home, so I just made everything and brought it over. Yes, I made a simple syrup because this is a cold drink, and I wanted to use the honey. And if you try and mix it up, it doesn't mix well. You really need simple syrup. So I made a vanilla simple syrup, and then I added a hefty teaspoon. That is a measurement. A hefty teaspoon of the Manuka honey to it, and made sure that it dissolved in it. So it will dissolve in the drink when we make it.
This is good. I'm looking forward to this.
I know, I am too. This is let the healing begin. So the mocktail, Lisa is making the mocktail. So what did you make?
I'm going to replace the vodka component with some just organic peppermint tea that I've steeped here. I'm going to make both. I'm going to have the cocktail. But I'm going to make the mocktail. I want to see what it tastes like. So that'll be good.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to do it in the shaker without the ice first to make sure everything's all mixed.
Okay.
So we need 1/8 of a teaspoon of matcha powder. And this is for 1 cocktail. And I don't know if you guys if you haven't seen matcha powder. It's very green. I don't know if you can see that.
So wait a second. I have a half teaspoon. So how much of the teaspoon?
No. Get a 1/4 teaspoon and use half of the 1/4 teaspoon.
Okay, half of a 1/4 teaspoon. That's not very much at all.
No, it's pretty powerful. I mean, when I drink it, I don't use very much.
Okay, just want to make sure. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's pretty powerful stuff.
Okay.
I love it.
Is there caffeine in the tea?
Well, there is some caffeine in green tea. There is, but I don't find it the same strength as.
If you wanted to, you could just do peppermint tea, which
Yeah.
is.
And hey, that's what the vodka's for. All right, so then we're gonna add a half an ounce of half and half.
Okay. Half an ounce of half and half.
In there, not a lot. I think that's right. This is.
I've had a lot of coffee today, so wow.
Then I want 2 ounces of vodka.
Okay, 2 ounces of vodka.
And that's that steeped vodka. So I just did vodka with about 4 of those tea bags. And this has that a little more complex flavor than just the mint. But so that's what I did.
It smells good, Debriana. It smells divine.
Doesn't it smell awesome?
Yeah.
You just let the tea bag steep in the vodka for about 10 minutes.
Wow.
And then you'll see it'll start to turn color.
Okay.
Then you want 1/4 ounce
Of simple syrup?
simple syrup. So really not a lot, just a needle.
I feel like we're in chemistry class.
I know, we kind of are. And then we're gonna shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it.
Okay, I'm shaking it with my mason jar, of course.
Now when I make matcha tea, I actually I have the special Japanese stirring device. You're supposed to whisk it. I'll see if I have it. Is it over there? It's a wooden I don't know where I have it, where I put it, but it's a little wooden whisk. And you're supposed to whisk it like 100 times in a certain direction. There's like a whole ritual.
Like this?
Huh?
Does yours look like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Then you want to do that so that the matcha really mixes in because it's that powder.
Okay.
And then you add the ice.
How many ice cubes? Just whatever?
I don't know, just add ice in there because then you're going to strain it.
Okay. Oh, God, I have to get my strainer. Okay.
And then shake it. And that's how you're going to cool the drink down. And I put my teacup in the freezer. Of course I did. Okay, that feels cold. I mean, you can tell when it gets cold. You can feel
Look at
it.
that cute little Italian espresso thingy. Okay, here we go.
And then I'm going to strain it.
The other thing.
I'm going to strain it into the teacup. That way, if there's any of the matcha that didn't quite mix in, you're not getting like a lump. And then I'm going to add just two of those back in.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
there it is. You can see it. It's in a chilled teacup.
Oh my God, I'm going to put a little. Okay,
Cup for my friend Jane.
guess what? I have peppermint growing outside my kitchen window because it's so damn hot of global warming, okay? I'm going to take a photo of this. Oh.
All right, take a picture.
This is cute.
It's very darling.
It's a cute little thing.
And I'm going to charm you.
Did you taste it? Are you waiting for me?
Yes, I'm waiting for you.
Oh, this
But
is.
I also have this teacup, and that's chilled too. So if I want to make another one.
All right, here we go.
Let the healing begin, people. That's what this is about. Cheers.
Bottoms up. Oh my God.
That's delicious.
That is really nice. Wow.
It's very good. When I was in college, we just figured this out. We both had ulcers, bleeding ulcers. You and I did in college. And the only thing I could drink was scotch with milk. That was my drink.
Hey, a little scotch with milk. That's like in Jeff Bridges in The Big Lebowski. The White Russian.
Oh, this is very good. I highly recommend it. I feel healed already.
The complexity of the vanilla and the simple syrup is such a wonderful, because for me, I don't drink matcha. I don't particularly like it,
I
but
drink it every
this
day.
is really, really tasty and not bitter. It's smooth and it's like a
Your husband.
Swedish milk that's not super sweet.
My husband's going to have the dainty teacup now and
See.
taste the drink.
Tasting.
He's tasting. Get in there. Get in there and taste it.
Mmm.
It's like a milkshake.
It is really good.
It is so refreshing and delicious. I can't express to you, and I really don't like matcha. And this, I would drink it. It's really good.
Oh, good. I'm excited that you like it. I love matcha and mint together.
Mm.
It's delicious. Scary good.
It's helping with the healing right now.
I know. Don't you feel healed already?
I feel healed. It's like my body and my brain want to trust that everything's going to be okay, and I'm slowly getting there. And
Yeah.
the inauguration helped.
Yeah.
But I'm still like, most of the time.
All right. So now you have to make the mocktail because I'm curious how that goes.
Okay. Oh, I really want to finish this. This is good. Very, very yummy. Okay.
Yes, it's delicious. I'll drink what's left in here.
Okay, so for the mocktail, that means I have to get a clean mason jar. Hang on.
Well, okay. So while you're doing that, I will tell you this is simple syrup. It's simple. Equal parts sugar, water. So I used 3/4 of a cup of sugar, 3/4 of a cup of water. I put in a vanilla bean and I let it simmer for about 5 minutes. Then I let it cool down a little bit, and then I added the teaspoon of Manuka honey and made sure that it was all dissolved in there.
Okay, so here we go with the 1/8. I'm going to try to see if I can remember it from memory. 1/8 of a teaspoon of matcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then it was some ounces of what? The vodka.
Half an ounce of half and half.
Oh, half ounce and half and half. Great. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hang on. I don't want that to have alcohol in it. 1 second, please.
Whoopsie. While she's doing that, I will try and put this up here. Don't forget, people, we have our recipe contest because we're doing the cookbook. Woo!
It's happening, and if you want to be a part of it, submit your recipe. It's so easy. The coronakitch@gmail.com.
Gmail.com. And the contest ends on my birthday.
There it is. We'll be celebrating on when we celebrate Debriana's birthday,
Yeah, by buying me by sending me $5.
let's talk about this for a second.
Okay.
First of all, we really want to thank the incredible outpouring of love for us in our cookbook. We are so grateful.
Oh my gosh.
We broke 7,000 today of our $15,000 goal in 3 days, people. Thank you so much.
It is the fastest I've ever seen. You guys are awesome.
It's really amazing, and thank you. And and for those of you who haven't been able to donate, if you still want to, listen, $5. $5 helps. It's every dollar. So if times are tough, there's no judgment on Corona Kitchen. You know that. So just go for it.
We don't tolerate the judgment.
So how much vodka was it? 2 ounces?
2 ounces of vodka. So 2
instead
ounces.
of vodka, I'm doing this steeped organic peppermint tea. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just doing it like this because I don't want to spill it all over the place.
Okay.
Okay, that is 2 ounces. Okay.
And then the simple syrup.
And then how much simple syrup again?
1/4 of an ounce.
1/4 of an ounce. Okay.
So I think that's like a tablespoon or something.
Okay. I just dropped a vanilla bean in it, so I'm going to go like this.
Oh, you can't have enough vanilla bean in your life. I have to say that.
It's one of just the best things on planet Earth, truly.
Yes, and we talked about that last night with David Ferguson. He loves his vanilla beans too. Thank you for hanging out with us last night, David. I cannot wait to see that pie.
Thank you, David. He sent us the recipe. We're going to be posting it as soon as we get his photo. Okay. I'm shaking it without ice.
Without ice first, yeah.
I'm really curious to see what this tastes like without the alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I am too. Because the alcohol was good. But I got this beautiful organic vodka. So everything was organic. Everything was healing. We are having a healing moment, people.
Okay, I'm adding.
Here we are having our healing moment into the first weekend of the Biden administration. And I don't know, I sent this to you last night. There are several senators. It's a bipartisan push to pass the ERA. We actually might be equal soon. This is huge, people.
I posted it, and I don't think a lot of people commented on my personal Facebook because I don't think people realize what's happening right now with the ERA. And I'm making it my personal mission to educate people about that. But what it is the Equal Rights Amendment. We women are not in the Constitution. P.S. We're not in. So all men are created equal, but they don't talk about us. So if you'd like to be part of this country for real, hopefully, they eliminated the time. There's a whole history to it, and it's really fascinating to read about.
We are this close to being equal, people.
With this administration, they got rid of the time constraint to make it possible to
actually ratify it into the Constitution. Yes.
God, that will be a happy day.
Won't it?
Oh my gosh. Here we go.
Okay. Let's see. I am dying to see what this tastes like.
Me too. It kind of looks like the drink that Mark Hamill drinks in Star Wars Return of the Jedi, but I'm not going to let that deter me. Okay.
Take a sip.
Oh my God. It's delish. Both of them are really, really good. And
yay!
Honestly, I'm going to drink one and then drink the other. Okay.
She's healing now, people. We're sending her healing light. Healing.
You know what? You get the vanilla tones. Mm-hmm. It's almost the same.
Oh, good.
It's really good.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. Mm. Well, there you go. We have a cocktail and a mocktail, as always. Well, thanks, you guys.
The program, okay? Keep up the good work. You're doing it.
Keep it up. We are getting there, people. We are getting there. Thanks for hanging in with us.
Thank you, and have a good weekend. We'll update you with more info. Send your recipes in if you want to be in the cookbook, and if you haven't donated to this project, we'd appreciate it. Even $5. If you've enjoyed the 220 plus episodes over the last year,
and thank you for our super donors. We are beyond grateful.
There have been some angels out there who I'll start crying right now on the show if we even talk about them. But you know who you are.
Just drink a little more. And just have another sip. Have another sip. Thank you. I highly recommend trying the drink, though, people. It's delicious.
It's helping.
It's helping. And I got my matcha on Amazon, but you can get it. They even sell it they make a matcha tea at Starbucks.
That's right.
They add sugar. They add a little too much sugar there, but I like it.
The simple syrup is it's just delightful.
Good. Everybody be safe.